Hi, my name is Ibisa Chimendia, and this is my submission for the interview project for my developmental psychology with Miss Wright. My first subject is a 21-year-old male. He is a second-year college student in Mississippi. He's attractive and well-groomed, seems happy. He's delighted to talk about baseball, something that I noticed throughout the whole interview. Physically, he's healthy, he's well-built, he has muscles due to baseball. Uh, he's been playing baseball since he was 3 years old, and it's very important to him. He doesn't care about his appearance much, and his concerns currently are on his health is his elbow because he uses his arm a lot to pitch on his team, and he's concerned about hurting it and that hindering his performance. He sees himself well established in the future, although currently he is struggling with chemistry classes, and he's a biology major because he wants to pursue physical therapy. And college is important right now for him because he sees it as something essential to be able to move on in the future. But his second priority is baseball. His dream is to make it to the big leagues, though his backup dream is to be a physical therapist. He has many friends, most of them on the baseball team, and past friends also from the baseball team. And he's in a committed relationship of a little over a year with his girlfriend. Um, he says that it's rough maintaining the relationship with the girlfriend because it is a long distance relationship. She resides in Florida, though they Skype, text, and call each other when available. He does not have a job, but he does plan to get one soon, though, with his baseball schedule. He admits that it's very hard to find time or availability to get a job. And also, since he's studying the other time, he said that that's currently something he's working on. About his future, he does see himself getting married in the future. With college as his priority right now, though, he wants to try to excel in that before settling down or anything. Subject number 2 is a 45-year-old female. She emigrated from Cuba in 1999. She's currently a housewife but collects disability. She's attractive, well groomed. She likes to talk. Um, she does have some health problems, which made her very sad when we were talking about that. She has symptoms that can contribute to lupus, but the doctors don't want to give her that diagnosis. So that got her very upset when we were talking about that because she's worried about her family, if something happens to her, and she's also worried about her family spiritually. She's a Christian, so she just talked a lot about how she wishes they have a true relationship with God, and if anything ever happened to her that they would be fine. So that seemed to stress her out a bit. But overall, she has a very positive outlook on life. She struggles with everyday things because of her health problems. She gets dizzy, headaches, muscle pains. So many easy tasks for most of us she can't really do by herself. But since she can't work, she does try to volunteer at the nursing homes or like the local hospital. So she does try to be as busy as she can. Um, about her appearance, gray hairs are starting to creep in there, and the subject said that she does start to forget things lately, which scares her. She's happily married and she has 2 children, and for the future, she just hopes to live a long life, able to see her children grow up and have family of their own. That's it for the second subject. The third subject is a 70-year-old female. She works at a daycare taking care of babies. She does have some health problems like high cholesterol, arthritis, and circulation. When I asked her what she does to take care of those health problems, she visits the doctor regularly and she walks every day after dinner. She claims she's matured a lot throughout her life due to personal reasons to which she really didn't want to talk about. She avoided that subject, so I didn't really press on. She used to be a chemistry teacher, and she's English. She is in English classes, though she's fluent, but she continues to go just to sort of master it more because she also emigrated from Cuba in about 1998. She loves her family and her friends. She tries to spend as much time as she can with them. She's married and happy with her husband, and she isn't a grandmother, but she does have siblings, and they have children of their own, so she feels like she's a grandmother because she loves them dearly. She says she loves to work at the daycare with the babies because they're just cute and she loves that stage of life. She loves children but does admit that the babies are easier to carry and to take care of. She doesn't have to run after all the kids. When I asked her about the future, she just wants to retire eventually happily with her husband. Right now they're not comfortable enough to retire, but hopefully they will be soon. To conclude, all of the subjects are at different life stages, but they all have future goals. Subject 1 meets the developmental stage in which is intimacy versus isolation. He surrounds himself with family and friends and is in a committed relationship. Subject 2 is in the generativity versus self-absorption stage. Although she can't work due to health problems, she's constantly trying to help with many things around the house and volunteers at nursing homes, hospitals, and she's also very involved in her church. And subject 3 is ready to retire, in the stage of integrity versus despair. She has had a good life. She says she's full of contentment. She's a Christian, and she says that she is not afraid of death because she is certain of going to heaven. And that is my life interview project.